Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente yo-yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 784, primarily in a row. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back, like, for reals. Hey, it's a Wednesday. You know what we do on Wednesdays, right? You know what time it is, huh? Hump day. That's for you, Aunt Barb. Hope you're doing amazing. Booch, I see you. And happy hump day to everybody else. The date is 12/9/20. It's a work day. We got work to do, so let's do it. First things first, still the realist. You know what else I am? I'm listening. Yeah. I have many of you I've talked to about this, that I've recognized a pattern in my life where I'll have people come into my life and try to help me. They'll give me good advice. And for whatever reason, I resist it. I don't take action. And then I come to the realization like, wow, that person is different. They are unique, right? There's nobody else like them. And they've taken an interest in you and they're giving you good advice. You need to listen, which takes me to my real talk is, have you found your unicorns yet? Have you found your unicorns yet? I was sitting here thinking about it, and I'm like, I was talking to somebody, somebody from my innermost circle of trust, and I'm like, man, you are a unicorn. You don't behave like the other people. Like I surround myself, or I try to, with accomplished, successful people, well-rounded people, and it's clear from my seat that I can see how some people are well-rounded. They perform at a high level in every function of their life, or almost every function. Whereas some people are just very rigid and they've got like one area where they're really good. And a lot of times that one area is making money, business, things like that. And then the rest is just a disaster around them. So when you find those people that have a good quality home life and they've got a successful business or they're successful in business, they're well-rounded, they're not an a-hole, right? You're like, those are the people that I'd like to be around. And I shouldn't say I'm not saying they're never an a-hole. That's just not their go-to. They're unicorns, right? And so yesterday I was having a conversation with one of my unicorns, and that was the first time I uttered that. I'm like, by the way, you're a unicorn. And I gave this person several examples of how other people that they know or they've heard me talk about, like your ability to maintain quality balance and success in multiple parts of your life is it's impressive, right? And as I was thinking about it, I'm like, there's lots of unicorns, right? Like it's easy to spot them in sports, right? Like LeBron, right? LeBron, if you look at the story of LeBron, is he supposed to end up being a king, a demigod, whatever he is now? Tom Brady. Nothing, nobody saw it, right? With LeBron, everybody saw the physical talents, but you couldn't tell that he had the mental composure, the emotional composure, which is odd given his upbringing. It's not just odd, it's unique. It is exceedingly rare. And it's easy to see people like that. Drew Brees, right? Hurt down in San Diego. Nobody wanted him, picked up off the scrap pile, and now he's going to walk into the Hall of Fame. And again, didn't have the physical attributes, didn't have the arm strength, didn't have the athleticism, but boy, he made up for it with other things. And then when you find, again, like a LeBron, where they put all of that together, he's got the natural talent, he's got the athletic ability, he's got the drive, just seems to get it, right? Unicorns. And my guess is that you've got some unicorns in your life too. Maybe you haven't realized it yet. Like sometimes, like one of my unicorns I recognized immediately. Another one, it took me a while. I'm like, you know what? That's not like everybody else. That's different. That one there seems to get it right way more than they ever get it wrong, right? And again, when you recognize that a unicorn has taken a vested interest in you, should listen. That's my opinion. All right, let's do our thank yous and then we're done for the day. Number one, God's been good to us in the good times, bad. Hell, he gave me several unicorns, right? I bet he gave you a couple too. Thankful for my circle of trust. Again, when I was building my circle of trust, I wasn't talking about, and I wasn't even really thinking that I was building a circle of trust. It's just like I came to the realization, like these are quality people that you need to speak with on a regular basis. Thankful for the unicorns in my life. Thankful for the unicorns in your life too. We just need to listen to them. Thankful for the NFL. We got to see we've had a game on every night of the week so far this year, except for Friday and Saturday. And those are usually coming. Last night it was the Ravens versus the Cowboys. And I wrote down regression to the mean, right? Mike McCarthy, coach of the Cowboys, like, for the last 5 years, he was the coach of the Packers. I was complaining, I'm like, this guy, he is continuing to, the Packers keep trotting him out there as the head coach. And the best thing he's accomplished was taking the job at Green Bay, where he got to work with his quarterbacks were Brett Favre and then Aaron Rodgers. Put him on a team with, with some adversity and not the quarterback talent, and you see what you get, right? Especially on the defensive side of the ball. Thankful for the QE1. QE1 is one of those unicorns in my life that I'm like, wow, as I stop and think about it, that is a unicorn. Thankful for the other examples I have in my life, both of how I should behave myself and then how I should not behave. Thankful for daddy duty, which then reinforces all of that stuff. We had a great couple days. They'll go back today. I'm thankful for 2020, right? As we think about this, and it's just, the feels like 2020 is going to extend into 2021, right? It's only going to make us stronger. And you know what else I'm thankful for? Today, tomorrow, I'm thankful for it all. I figured that out a while ago, that if I want to be happy, I got to start with being thankful, especially the things that I don't necessarily want in my life, but I understand that I need to go through the experiences. And so, yeah, you got to be thankful to be happy, and 2 + 2 is always 4. With that, we're done. Hands up. Peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on a hump day. Hump day. We'll be back tomorrow, and thank you Thursday. We'll see you then. Deuces. #Real Talk. Make sure you listen to your unicorns. Seriously.